Hello Aquarius, this is your reading for May 2020 full Celtic cross. I'm looking for new energies and positive energies for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. New energies, positive energies for Aquarius, hopefully. See what the beginning energy is. As you know, this will not resonate with all Aquarius individuals. I hope to reach the majority as always. See what the reading is here. I always give an honest reading. You know, I try to put it out there. But I also try to show you how you can change your path. That's what we're supposed to do, actually. The Hermit, coming out of Hermit mode. You want to come out of that. You're tired of keeping to yourself, being by yourself, or just being in closed quarters. You know, you want to come out of that. And we all do, don't we? Three of Cups, celebrations, going out partying maybe, or breaking bread with a friend, or just talking to other people. What's crossing it? Fortune, Wheel of Fortune. You want your luck to change, and maybe it will, you know, because Three of Cups is also about abundance, okay? What's crowning your goal is maybe lack of work or having to work a lot harder than you want to. Foundation, the Two of Wands. Making a decision whether to stay where you're at, safety nets, or to move forward passionately. Past position of Four of Pentacles, no longer holding back. For some of you, you may be overspending money too. Near future, Three of Pentacles, there's no collaboration. You don't want to work with something. I will clarify, and it will change. It could change or add a lot to the story, I should say. And the Three of Pentacles is like you may not want to collaborate or work with a certain person anymore. Maybe it is too hard to work, or maybe that you're having trouble finding work. And what you're going to do is make a decision to change your luck, you know. Possible future outcome and advice from the universe is the Sun card. Get happy because it could be yours. Happiness can be yours, okay? What is coming towards you? The Lust card in reverse. Not a lot of things out there you're wanting on the outside that's coming in. It's like, you know, at this moment. Maybe it's why, you know, you're having trouble with finding work or overworked. Your hopes and fears, you're afraid you'll lose independence with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Remember, the hopes and fears is feelings. It can become a reality, but they don't have to be, okay? They do not, have to be reality with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. In the end, you're going to be going for something and nothing's going to stop you, okay? You're going to be obsessed with it. For some of you, for a few of you, you may be overindulging. Sometimes it has to do with addictions, but it depends on what the other cards are going to say, okay? It's all kind of things. It could also be that you're ending up with a Capricorn type individual. But I need to go back to the beginning, and I do meditate on these cards. Even before I turn on the video, I shuffle and I meditate. So I need a couple cards for the Three of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune as a subject in hand, you know, what's going on right now. I need 2 cards, please. And then I'll give you also at the end of this a mini love reading. So, 2 cards. Queen of Pentacles, maybe you are dealing with a type of earth sign, over-controlling issues. You're dealing with over-controlling issues, whether you're being controlling or they are, or maybe that's what you're dealing with and that's what you're wanting your luck to change, or maybe you're wanting to celebrate with this person again. It doesn't have to be an earth-type energy. It could be just someone who's very attractive, mature, responsible, you know. And maybe, you know, there's some controlling issues with something, you know. What's crowning you at the goal is the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles could be lack of work or overwork or worried about work, you know. So the Eight of Pentacles, I need 2 cards, please, for Aquarius. Queen of Rods. You're dealing with an irate fire sign, wanting to release burdens. A lot of this could have to do with work. Maybe you want to release something from work, or like I said, release a burden from not having work or overwork, and you're dealing with a type of fire type individual. Maybe they have a lot of fire in their chart, you know, their astrology chart, or they're just real irritable and short of temper. Even you could take on this energy, even though you're air sign. You know, it could be you. But I'm feeling with a lot of people that you just want to release a burden from someone that's snapping at you, maybe, you know. And you need to make a decision to whether to stay where you're at right now or to move forward passionately in life. I'm trying not to lose my breath here. So, the Two of Wands, I need 2 cards, please, for Aquarius as the foundation. I don't know if a lot of you know this. I've been sick. Yeah, take a stand, get on top of things and getting something done. And even though situations from the past may try to resurrect in your life, you need to, stand up for yourself in some ways, and make it, decide what you want to do. That's what the foundation is. Past position, the Four of Pentacles in reverse, no longer holding back. And like I said, maybe spending too much money, maybe, money's flying out the door. So the Four of Pentacles in reverse, I need 2 cards, please, for Aquarius. 2 cards. Yeah, there's no give and take in a situation. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you may have been spending a lot of money or didn't have a lot of money, and there was not a lot of give and take, not a lot of help out there, and not a lot of messages of finances in the past. Near future, the Three of Pentacles, you're going to decide not to work with somebody anymore. And I do see like you're trying to release a burden for something, and someone may try to keep on pushing the issue that you stay with them or work with them in some way. I'm feeling that. So the Three of Pentacles in reverse, I need 2 cards, please, in the near future. That wants to come out, I'm going to let it. I need another card. Oh, it already did. The Moon. Yeah, because you're thinking that they're lying. And you got the tools and the knowledge to do what you need to do. But you're feeling like the reason why you're not working with this situation anymore, with the Three of Pentacles, you feel like someone is hiding something from you. Someone's being secretive. In some cases, someone may feel this way about you. But whatever it is, that you're working on in the near future, you decide not to, you find out it's not a success, and you're going to manifest something else in your life, okay? Possible future outcome and advice from the universe is a Sun card. I told you, happiness could be yours. I need 2 cards for the happiness Sun card. I need 2 cards, please. Coming out of feeling trapped, and releasing that work situation again. Something about the work. Coming out of trap with work. Coming out of feeling, heavy with work. You find happiness because you untrap yourself from overwork or not having work. Again, 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. Outside influences, you're not desiring this outside person that's coming in or situation. You don't like it anymore, It could be already there, but this is what's causing it, the outside environment causing this part of it. So, the Lust card in reverse. I need 2 cards, please, for Aquarius. No desire for this. Yeah, as partnerships with the 2 of Cups in reverse. And there you are. Or it could be another air sign on the outside, but this person is in the upright and they got their crown on and they're looking towards this partnership. I see it as looking towards this Lust card and the 2 of Cups in reverse, where the King of Swords is really not digging this, that's not what they're wanting in life. So it looks like you do make a decision and get on top of things to release a burden, okay? You do release a burden. Now, the hopes and fears, the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. I need 2 cards, please, for Aquarius. 2 cards. Hopes and fears. You're afraid you lose independence. Maybe because you're going to put away something from you. 2 cards, please. The Hermit. You're afraid of going back in hermit mode, aren't we all? And you're afraid you won't get wish fulfillment. Remember, this is hopes and fears. They don't have to become reality unless you let it. You can change your situation always. You always change your path. At the end, well, most of the time anyway, in the end, the devil. The devil is about, like I said, being obsessive, going forward to something where something cannot change your mind. You're really going to be focused on something tied to the hip to where you want to go in life, The devil in the upright. I need 2 cards, please, for Aquarius. Then I'll do the love reading, the mini love reading. 2 cards, please. Strength in reverse. Yeah, be careful about being over obsessive. Someone may also be obsessive with you, or you obsessed with something else or somebody else. The Knight of Cups in reverse could be a water sign, but you can have happiness, it says, if you release burdens and you decide where you want to go and stand up for yourself. You are going to put something away from you because you felt like someone is keeping secrets and you don't think it's successful, so you're going to manifest something else, like I said. You're not liking someone's offering you over here, and you may take on your crown and tell them, someone, no, you don't want to work on a situation. For a lot of you, this will be work. For others, it may be relationships, or it could be both, a little bit of both, because maybe you're afraid you won't have enough money in your relationships, and maybe your partner will be too. But you're also afraid what the environment is offering you, not having independence. And you may really get stuck in your head about it in May. But release it, because you can have happiness. You can have happiness. But what you are, as you're thinking about this, you're going to be over worrying, over, compensating, and you may lose strength. And it may disturb your relationships and family. Because I believe that this is a work situation, I really do, but it's going to strain your whole family. So the thing is to go forward what you need to go forward and let the negativity go. Do the Eight of Swords thing, which is possible for you. That's what the universe is saying. Become untrapped. Don't let it get to you in your head. Let it go. Walk through those swords. Take off that blindfold. Don't let the world make you feel trapped, because happiness is to be had. This card says it is possible. Universe says this could be yours. But if you get stuck in your head, it could be a whole new different world. So the thing is to release the devil in your life. Okay, release the situations that may make you feel stuck. Don't worry so much, because I see a lot of worry here too. Even though the word card's not here, a lot of the others are, that are just as, heavy. So manifest what you're not wanting. It's telling you you can do it. You can have abundance. You can have fun again. But there are a lot of over-controlling issues going on here at the same time with the people around you and what you need to do to move forward again. So I need 3 cards for the love reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for May 2020. 3 cards, please, for love. Flirt. Enjoy yourself. Go out there. I did see the 3 of Cups. Go out there and, and have fun. I know people can't go out there and celebrate right now. We can't go and think, but it doesn't mean you can't do it with more than just one person around you. You just make sure you're safe about it, Or you can even flirt, even, with people, people that are closest to you, that you want to flirt with. Also, there could be an opportunity to meet someone to flirt with, okay? You may be meeting someone at a wedding or thinking about weddings, or a wedding may be arranged. This involves a wedding. It does, this flirting you're doing. For a lot of you, you're going to meet someone at a celebration at a wedding, okay? It may not happen in May, because it shows, or maybe it is. It may happen in May. But it says here, stay optimistic about your love life too. But it says you may be flirting at someone at a wedding. I don't think a lot of you are getting married. You might, but I'm thinking you're going to meet someone at a wedding and you'll be really attracted to them. So you're invited to a wedding, or you hear about it. If you're invited to a wedding, or you hear about someone getting married, go ahead and crash it. I don't know. You can also go online. There's a lot of people getting married online. Maybe you'll meet somebody on there to talk to. I mean, everybody gets going on Zoom, getting married on Zoom. And a lot of people are getting on there talking to each other. So that could be a possibility too. But I know I'm grasping at straws here, but it says I don't want people to go out, and get sick. So I want you to be careful. But it says here you're going to flirt with someone you meet. That has to do with a wedding that you're going to be very attractive to. Now, 3 cards for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I need clarifiers to find out, are they actually going to meet this person at a wedding, or they actually get married? Could be that too, but I'm thinking it's the other way around. 3 cards. Sun, Moon, and Rising for May 2020, clarifying cards for love. I need 3 cards, please. The Empress. There can be growth in a relationship with somebody if you flirt with them. It's growth. The High Priestess. You'll know it's right. Listen to your intuition. When you meet this person, you know that, you're going to feel like you knew them for all your life. It's a moon type energy. And it also could be this person is very mysterious that you're going to be meeting. They're going to seem very mysterious, kind of sexy. And this could be either male or female. Remember, these aren't one or the other, The moon, like I said. Yeah, this person could have a lot of Pisces in them, 8 of air. You're still feeling a little trapped up. Still feeling a little trapped whether you should move forward with this person or situation because you're obsessed, maybe in a work or family situation. But if you're looking for love, Aquarius, you may meet them at a wedding. And they may be a moon sign. Could be a Taurus. I'm thinking what else they could be because I'm seeing all kind of things here. I'm seeing a lot of water too. I mean, a lot of water. I see some earth, but that, that's in the last reading. So it's up to you whether you want to go forward with this. If you hear about a wedding, hey, get yourself invited somehow. Go on Zoom, like I said, people are getting married. They're looking for witnesses all the time. People are talking there all the time. But when you meet this person, you're going to be very attracted to them. It's going to be a very intimate connection. And they will seem very mysterious, kind of sexy, like I said. And there's a lot of growth to be had in this relationship if you go forward with it. It's up to you, Aquarius. I'm going to let this go. I'll talk to you later, okay? Bye.